What's up? What's up, suspects? Oh, I miss you guys. How y'all been? I miss y'all. As you can see from the title and my hat, Miss Slays want her motherfucking flowers. And she ain't playing. I had to hit me something. I was like, oh shit. I gotta go and make a video for my suspects. Y'all ain't been nosy in a while or whatever and stuff. I had to take a break. It's hot as a motherfucker out here. I just finished breakfast. Everybody upstairs eating. And, I came down. I was looking at Adrian while I was cooking. So I came down here because, oh, girl, she ain't never satisfied. She ain't satisfied when you motherfuckers talking about her. She ain't satisfied when you motherfuckers ain't talking about her. So right now, her video is about getting her motherfucking flowers. She want her goddamn respect. And I wore this hat for you. I wore it for you. This dedicated to you. You love your haters, bitch. Love them. She want her motherfucking flowers. She said, y'all done talk. Y'all done talked all this mess about her getting put out and all of that shit. And then when the shit dies down and she doing better, they going on to the next drama. They trying to make up some next drama. I think that she was kind of like hinting towards Heidi and Heidi Fly, Michael the comedian, Philly Phil. I think she was hitting on all of them because all of them was basically making videos about her. Now, the last video I said she did. I think I said she found an apartment with the Queendom. Shout out to the Queendom. With the Queendom, we give her all her negative wrongs. And then we try to tell your ass how to complete that, how to make it right or whatever and stuff. We ain't never put you down, just put you down. We had our days. But it was always something positive in there for you, Adrian. Shit. I told your ass, look up Florida, look up Florida on Google. I'm getting excited. I'm starting to stutter. And get you some help. Shit, it's still help out here. Because, bitch, you a senior citizen just like me. I'm getting there. I'm trying to embrace this shit. I'm, what, 4 years away, 5 years away? I'm trying to embrace that shit now. I want my discounts. I want all that shit. But I kind of get what she was saying. Y'all talk about all the bad. She done found her a little apartment or whatever and shit. Now she wants y'all to talk about that. Keep her name in your mouth. She want to be relevant so she can make this rent. She can't be relevant if y'all ain't saying shit no more about her. So kudos to you, Adrian. She said she wants some kudos. Kudos to you, bitch. Got me up early this morning drinking and shit, laughing at you. I ain't driving nowhere. I just sit in my car because I find this is where I'm most comfortable at now. I'm always in it. So I'm just sitting under the little carport, parked and shit. Y'all see the truck in back of me. I ain't moved. I ain't gonna move today. I think I'm gonna chill. I don't even gotta cook dinner today. Bruce gonna cook dinner today. I don't gotta go grocery shopping. Our shit is full. And I'm sitting on a gang of EBT right now. I'm so glad I bought that freezer, you guys. That freezer is like a heaven sent. It's like I stocked that shit up from Costco's or whatever and stuff, and we straight. We just gotta unthaw shit. I got canned goods stacked up. The cabinets are full. I got a little storage closet downstairs down here. And I got a shelf in there. They got a couple of boxes full of canned goods. Man, let some shit happen. It's been too hot out here in California anyway. I think we about due for an earthquake, a little rattling. And I ain't nothing nice on that. I leave everybody in the motherfucking house. Y'all better, you better have some legs and run with me. The last earthquake we had, my son met me in the hallway. He said, "You was finna run, huh?" It's like, hell yeah. He said, "You was about to leave me?" Yes. I know you felt it too. So let's go. You already know what your mama finna do. I'm finna run. Shit, I don't want nothing falling down on me. I'd rather fall into some shit. I don't want nothing falling on me. No. Miss Adrian, like she don't get enough props around this bitch. My mama said when they stop talking about you, that's when you worry, and that's what's happening. Ain't nobody talking about the bitch. But here you go. Here go your flowers from me. Skid Row. You can have them bitches. And I'm so anxious to see what B-Love is going to do with this retirement or whatever. So, because I am so tired of seeing her 3 times a week singing in the motherfucking camera what she wants to say. I'm like, okay, and we grown, and we watching her. She sings everything she wants to say now. The shit is irritating. You know, she bragged about, getting her little house together. She finna get a cleaning team. Bitch finna have some maids and shit. I ain't mad. I want some maids. Because I ain't no housewife. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put the shit on out here. Bruce trying to turn my ass into a motherfucking housewife, and I ain't with it. For one, we got this one goddamn Hispanic man that come and blow the dust from one side of the parking lot to the next. So the house stayed dusty because I open up everything. I open up my windows, I open up my doors just to get the fresh air in or whatever. And here come this motherfucker with the blower. Bastard. So I woke up in a good mood. I love Sundays because I get to sleep. I don't have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning taking people places. But that's about the end because he said he finna buy him a car. Thank you, Jesus. Shit. And while you at it, I don't want to trade in this one because I only got like 3,000. Well, I paid my car note, so I got like about 2,900 more on it. And where'd my lighter go? And I want to give it to my son. At first, it was supposed to be for my daughter. And shit, she graduated, bought her a car, and got the fuck on. She was like, "I don't got time to wait on you," because she know her mama is a procrastinator. I am. It makes some people mad. I don't care. I procrastinate a lot. I think Queen said last night on her live in so many words that I procrastinate. I do. She do too. We supposed to be out in stars and shit. Because we starers. We are some starers. You know, we got our low-key following. It ain't no cult. You know, y'all want to hear me talk shit, click on me. Because I be having issues or whatever. I'm just angry for no reason. I got the best life. And I'm just angry for no motherfucking reason. I need some shit to do. I really do. I just need something to do other than taking care of these 3 fucking men in my life. My brother done called me. I gotta give him a time. Nigga, it's the weekend. Do not call me before 9 o'clock. This nigga called me at 8 o'clock this morning. Luckily, I was up. He was like, oh, you sound awake. Yeah, I was awake this time because I went to bed early. Not really, but I just feel rested. I think the queen ended her live like about 12 or close to 1 o'clock. So that was like, I think 3 o'clock her time. So she was tired and shit. I just didn't, I was cupcaking. We was watching a movie that I was not interested in. And so I had my earphones in and I was listening to her and, talking to them, her and Jarrell. And thanks for my flowers last night. They gave me huge props and I appreciate all of that. I do. I appreciate it. My eyes are burning. I can't see this morning. And I really can't see because my glasses is dirty. But yeah, Miss Adrian, bitch, you don't even know kudos and props when you hear them. Even though they short, they little poquito. But, I try on some of the situations, but some of them damn situations, Adrian, your ass is just, oh my God. But I watch you. I don't support half of the shit that you do, but I watch you because you always something to talk about. I'm just going to put the shit on out there. You always something to talk about. Don't get that twisted. Here come this bitch. Let me give y'all a story time. So we park under this port. Everybody acting like it's assigned parking around this bitch, including me. Because I was parking over there by the stairway or whatever and stuff. But then the old woman that I used to work for, it was better for her to park right there because she couldn't really walk that good. So, I stopped parking there. I started parking under here because it's real hot. And you know how some cars, colors be fading or whatever on the top? I didn't want that to start happening in my car. And so I started parking under here. So this lady, this Hispanic lady, and she's handicapped. She only got one motherfucking leg, bitch, looking at me now. Only got one motherfucking leg, right? So when I pulled up, me and Bruce was pulling up one day, and she was parked where I normally park at, which was no problem because like I just said, it's no assigned parking, right? Okay. But she parks in the middle. Okay, the other two is filled up. No, they wasn't. One was filled up and one wasn't, and she parked in the middle. So I pulls up and I was like, hey, you can't park like that. Uh, uh, she just started going off on me. Park over there. It's parking over there. It's parking out there or whatever. Why you gotta park right here? And all I said was, you can't park like that. So I parked my car over there or whatever and stuff. And when I get out, she's still talking shit. I got kids, they get out the car. I don't want them bumping into any cars or whatever. I live right here, so I need to park right here because I live right here. I was like, bitch, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't care if you park down here. I'm just saying you can't park in the middle. So she going on and on and on and on. And I was like, don't get fucked up out here. And she got to talking shit or whatever and stuff. And Bruce was like, Rochelle. And I was like, I don't give a fuck that she handicapped. Bitch, you don't know me. I kick that motherfucking leg out from under you. Bruce dropped his head just like I did. Bruce dropped his head and that bitch ain't said nothing to me since. All she do is stare at me. You better watch me, peg leg ass. I'll kick that motherfucker out from under you and stomp you, bitch. You don't know me. I look at people's flaws. I look for the weak parts or whatever and stuff. I see your ass can't see. You got Coke bottle glasses. I snatch that shit off and punch you in the face. Because you can't see it coming. You got to look for things. You got to look for things and shit. Bitch. I just got mad all over again. And then here come Bruce trying to reason with her. Well, all she was saying was you just, you park, in the middle and can't nobody get beside you. And if you don't bring your reasoning ass on, I said what I had to fucking say to her. We ain't talking to her no motherfucking more. She know I mean business now. Bring your reasoning ass on. Always trying to reason and shit. But when it's time for him to get upset or whatever, ain't no reasoning. He don't want to listen. It's his way. Ain't that a bitch? Sound like Adrian. What's it gonna be? You want us talking about you or you don't? I would advise you to stir up some shit yourself like you doing right now to keep your ass relevant. I got about 3 things to smoke, y'all. I'm trying to get my day started. I want to change my room around, but ain't no way to change it around. It's shit. I got big ass we're too much for this apartment. Both of us have lived in houses before, and we're trying to combine this shit because he lived in the house before he moved to his apartment. I lived in a house in LA, came out here, and this is my second apartment out here because the first one, it was a no-go. We was climbing over shit and all of that, and I can't live like that. I can't live in clutter. So even though the shit is spaced out in my room is still, we still got to maneuver in that shit. And I told y'all I'm going to give myself a year. I said, I forgot how many I said at first. But by the end of this year, hopefully, I ain't written shit or nothing like that. We finna buy. We finna buy. And I'm saying all of this shit with no money. I be saying that shit like I don't got no money and shit, y'all. I'm so goddamn tight. Matter of fact, that's what I could do. I could go to the No, he told me don't shop no more. Can't nothing fit in the closets. No more redecorating bathrooms. I got about 45 different ways, colors and rugs and shit for my bathroom. We only got one goddamn bathroom. Quit doing that. I got towels in a container. I got shoes and wigs. He was like, please don't buy nothing else. But he ain't no better. Because they can mark down some shit in Walmart because he worked for Walmart. They marked down some... He brought some pickling vinegar. Big old container. About that big. Like a gallon, I think. Of pickling vinegar. So I was like, what you gonna do with that, Bruce? He was like, oh, I bought it for you. We eat pickles a lot. You buy a lot of pickles. You don't want to try to make your own? Yes, I would. Thank you. Yes, I would. That was a good idea. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to pickle shit. Because we're going to go, I got to go to, no, I said I wasn't going to do nothing today. That's my problem. My anxiety gets to me, you guys. And, excuse me, I can't keep still. That's why he was like, where you going? You woke up, you done fixed breakfast, a whole damn breakfast, cleaned back up the kitchen. I watched a couple of videos, and now I'm downstairs doing a video. Yeah, anxiety, yeah. So I'm calming myself down. I'm going to be straight in a minute. Got my little liquid breakfast. That's my dessert because I ate breakfast. I ate a bagel, a half a bagel, and about 3 strips of bacon. I'm not really a breakfast person. I like breakfast for dinner, you know. In the morning time, I'm normally like eating some top ramen or leftovers from what we had the night before. I don't really eat breakfast like that. I gotta have a taste for it. So I never really want to go out for breakfast. I don't, unless we doing it like a brunch thing and they have like choices and shit. I remember, what birthday was that? I think I had my son already. I think it was my 34th birthday. I gave a real nice brunch because my birthday sometimes falls on Mother's Day. So I gave a real nice brunch for my sister. My sister was still here. My sister, her 2 daughters, one of my brother's daughters, and a few of my friends. And I rented a jumper for the kids because it was Mother's Day. It ain't like, they didn't have their kids with them. So I rented a jumper because, I had my daughter. She was like about 7 or 8. And my son was a baby. So, we had a nice time. It was a playground right there. We set up tables and everything. Thinking about doing that again. But I don't really got a lot of friends out here. I had a few people that I work with that, I still talk to on Facebook. And Morena. And, yeah, that's it. Besides Kenny and his son and my neighbors, I don't have no friends out here. Bruce is my friend. Bruce is my friend. My son is one of them sometimey friends. Only when they need you and want you. Sometimey ass. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, Adrian a motherfucker. Ain't nobody else really else was on. Queen was on. She was talking about mental illness in the Black community. Y'all go check out that video. I gotta learn how to copy links and all of that. I'm learning. I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't think, because when I go and it says share, when it says, when you share it, it pops up, whether you want to copy the link or not. I was trying to hit the title, the shit like that, and I was fucking up. I got it now. I only look this way. I ain't that stupid. I only look this way. So this shit right here tastes like mango, y'all. And I don't even like mangoes. I don't like mangoes. I don't like peaches. I like banana pudding, but I don't eat the bananas. I don't eat the fruit out of pies. I just eat the crust and the juice or the pudding. I don't really eat sweets, believe it or not. I'm just fat because I'm fat. Queen was talking about me and shit, scarfing down my burrito. I ain't that nice when it come to Mexican food. I'm just gonna put the shit all out there. I love me some Mexican food. I haven't found that OG spot where everything on the menu I can eat. I haven't found that place yet. It's just, you know, I go here for this, here for that, here for this. I even got one taco spot where I just go and get they salsa and chips. That's it. I don't want nothing else out of there. Oh, update on the little girls. I ain't found them, but the plant hasn't died yet. So maybe they were on to something. Maybe they were on to something because the plant hasn't died yet. So maybe that's how you plant those. But I have never had. I seen them, you know, in the ground, and they make big bushes. Some of them do, or they, you know, the round ones, you know, they look pretty, you know, like they decorate around the house or whatever. I done seen them, but I never grew one before, so this is gonna be a first. It hasn't died yet, so the bitches is clear. The little pink bitches is clear. Clear! Because that's how I was gonna go upside their motherfucking head. Clear! Sold me that shit. Give me my $3 back. There go the train. It never fails. That's gonna be my signature for my videos. You hear a motherfucking train in the background. Can y'all see it? There it go, right there. And I used to live up close. Like, the train was right across the street. So the apartment shook and all of that. It was a reason why that motherfucker was that cheap. That's when I stopped being that fucking cheap. That's the train. It's like, get the fuck up out of here or whatever and stuff. Get us some goddamn rooms and shit to sleep in so I could get away from my son's stinky feet ass. Because it was my daughter's apartment. And we couldn't break the lease. And my brother sold the house that we was living in. That's a whole story. Karma comes back. Don't karma come back around? And here it is, he out here and he needed me. And I, like the sister, the loving sister that I am, I did what I was supposed to do. But remember, you sold a house while we was still living in it. And I just sent my daughter off to college. So you know I ain't had no motherfucking money. Okay. God is good. That's why I receive my blessings. I've been getting blessings after blessings, and you guys, y'all, my friends, you know, I have somebody to talk to, somebody to vent to, you know, that shit came back full circle. Both of them, both of my brothers, full circle. And all I did was say the truth or whatever and shit, and they got mad and stopped talking to me. The shit that my niece was supposed to do in 2 years, I did it in 2 weeks with my brother. Didn't ask for nothing. Shit, still helping him. I bought his groceries yesterday. I don't care. You can't take this shit with you. So I'm not going to stress about getting it. You can't take the money with you when you're gone. So I'm not going to stress about getting it. You ain't going to kill me trying to get it. When it come, it come. I'm just glad I got a down-ass nigga. When he get upset, his shit is his shit. Oh, shit. This my phone. Here he come, calling again. See how that's the devil. He know I was talking about him. I ain't gonna answer. I'll put y'all.